Hello, everyone, and welcome to my potion corner. I'm Digi, and today I'm playing Sea of Stars, one of my favorite games. As you can see, this is not my first time playing, but it's a game I enjoy regardless. So let's get it started. Sea of Stars has two main characters. Select the one who will lead the party. This can be changed later and does not affect the story. We're gonna go with my girl Valere, a monk born on the winter solstice, walks the path of the guardian goddess Luana. And then there's Zale, a blade dancer born on the summer solstice, walks the path of the guardian god Solon. But we're gonna go with my girl. Please select a difficulty preset. This can be twinked? This can be tweaked at any time in the relics menu. Adventure, story, challenge. I will customize my relics. Fully use the party after combat. We'll leave that off for now. Taurus provision, max HP 100%. Volitional spirit, bringing more spring to each step. The party fully recovers both HP and MP upon leveling up. Yes. Signifying glass, see-through mystery locks, no. Guardian aura, for those who prefer a lighter challenge, reduces damage taken by 30%. We will do that one. Sequent flare, successfully timing hits and blocks causes a star flare to fly out of the character for a clear as day confirmation that the input was properly timed. Recommended for those preferring stronger feedback or while closing out on the mastery of certain moves. Yes. True Strike Pendant removes the 20% damage resistance enemies have while casting locks. We'll leave that on. Or we'll leave that off. Tome of Knowledge. Tome containing techniques to optimize one's learning ability and general growth, increases XP gained by 20%. Oh, yeah, I want that on. Falcon-eyed Parrot adds a treasure hunting parrot to the Vespertine. Can be prompted while consulting the map for hints of things left to find. We'll leave it on. Salient Sales. Salient? Sales! Sale. Probably made using Brisk's secret techniques and allegedly enchanted with a magic charm. Sales increases sailing speed by 20%. We'll leave it on. Gold Tooth. The memento of a legendary haggler known to all merchants prompts a 10% price reduction in shops. Yes, please. Refillable popcorn bucket. Souvenir from Horloge. Gives a 25% price reduction when buying snacks. We'll leave it on. 6 cents. In a shared state of higher focus, party members have a 35% chance to block incoming attacks. Safety layer that still allows the player to time blocks on their own. I'll put that on. Is it twinked or twonked? There's no twinks! There's no twinks in this game! Adamant Shard. Regular attacks time themselves automatically. Guarantees extra hits for lock breaking, but reduces bonus damage from timing the hit by 50%. We'll leave that off. Mithril Rod. A sturdier fishing rod that carries so much power it intimidates the catch, causing its stamina to deplete faster. Bearing reel. Easier to spin and never jams. Increases reeling speed. Stereofilament line. Made of sturdy material to offer more leeway when reeling in a stubborn catch, can take more damage before breaking. Rays of Sunset. Enemies have 60% damage resistance while casting locks. Increases player damage taken by 35%. No thank you. Tactician's Medal. Items cannot be used in combat. Campfires restore up to 50% HP and don't restore MP. Not for this playthrough. Thank you, though. Artful Gambit. HP minus 95%. Enemies are invincible while casting. Timed blocks reduce damage to 1. Timed hits bonus damage times 2. Double Edge increases enemy defense bonus while casting locks. Decreases enemy defense while not casting. No locks. Dubious Stare, for those preferring grittier combat, demanding more strategy and timing skill, increases damage taken by 40%. Alright, I think that looks good. Start game. Oh, right. This is from the new update. For generations, Solstice warriors protected the world from the minions of the Fleshmancer. Ever on the prowl, they waited for the eclipse to render the evil creations vulnerable. At the clash of sun and moon, the Solstice warriors hunted together. Believing the struggle eternal, the world learned a fragile peace. Until the most formidable I almost said honor. Until the most formidable horror came and took all but everything. No, don't go away. They called it the Dweller of Strife. Bro, look at this. This is gorgeous. The art, not the not the horrific things that are going on. This is so depressing. I'm already so sad. Welcome to the Great Archives, adventurer. I suppose curiosity brought you here. An important trait, to be sure. I am the Archivist, an immortal versed in the ways of alchemy. But perhaps you knew that already? I did, but I played this game, so it's fine. After spending millennia cataloging the many events of countless timelines, I decided to return here to mull over everything I had seen. In my musings about the stories that fill these books and scrolls, I recently had an epiphany. It seems that, in my haste, I may have overlooked the very thing I was hoping to find. As such, there is one special story I wish to revisit, one deserving of a witness. And should the mist of time allow a slight alteration, I believe the ray of hope that was once offered may yet bloom. So, walk with me tonight, and we will explore a tale of high adventure, of magic and deceit, of friendship and wonder, but mostly a tale of heroism. One that, I believe, will offer valuable insight in the search for a resolution to the throes of the Fleshmancer. I'm not gonna lie, chat. I would love to live in this spot. Just surrounded by books. Isolated and alone. Our story begins in a world visited by the Fleshmancer generations prior, causing much turmoil and leaving a mark that is yet to be fully cleansed. Somewhere on Evermist Island, two young children of the solstice and their best friend are daydreaming about a life of adventure. But while the path of the solstice warrior waits them indeed, there will be no leaving the nest until they can harness their innate magic. Okay, bye. Keep it up! The monster is almost defeated! Watch out! It's casting a spell! Ouch! Quick, Sail, heal me with your sun magic! I can't believe I still remember how to time these. How to time these blocks and attacks. Together, Valere! Let's finish this with our team attack! Oh, what is it? Solstice Strike. Dual attack can be timed to hit twice. And once again, the Solstice Warriors saved the day. This stick is pretty good. My weapon will be something that hits really hard. And I'll pick a fast one. We'll be unstoppable. Imagine all the wonders we'll find after we leave Evermist Island. I want to see the sleeper. What's that? You've never heard of the sleeper? Stories say it's a giant serpent, and it's been sleeping curled up around a mountain since even before there were traveling historians to record it. No way! Sure is, and it's super dangerous too. But don't worry, it can't wake up. Apparently there's holes in the mountain, and the wind blows through them, and that plays a melody that keeps it asleep. Whoa! I want to see it too! It's the bell! Erlina and Brugaves are back. Quick, maybe we can catch them before they go to the academy. Aww. Look at my little party! Valere, Zale, and Garl. And of course, we save. Moon Cradle. A climb and jump. The Solstice Diploma acknowledges your past deeds. Skip Zenith Academy? Not for this playthrough. Hey there, younglings. Are you still playing in that little cave down below? I guess so. These crops are our main source of food. It's hard work, but I'm reminded every day when we all eat together that the effort is well worth it. The environment! Oh my gosh, I love this game. I hope you're not getting into trouble again. You really need to stop trying to open the Forbidden Cavern. It's called the Forbidden Cavern, so obviously we have to try to get in. Hey, wait! There used to be a cutscene here. I think they might have gotten rid of it, though. It was really just, Erlina and Brugaves entering the town of Mooncradle, but it was a cute little cutscene. There you are! Playing in your secret hideout again? We were training. I think I can use magic now. Is that so? Come here, Zale. Open your palm and concentrate. What about you, Valere? Have you been training too? Every day. I bet I'm stronger than you now. I'm sure you are. Let's see it. I don't know why this cracks me up every time. Yeah! Whoa, easy now. I can't report to the headmaster if you knock me out. Not bad, Zil. Solstice Warriors. That's my old man voice, I hope you like it. If you're done with your babysitting duties, I would hear your report. Right away, Headmaster. When we go too? Believe me, once you enter Zenith Academy, you'll wish you hadn't. Let's go, Brugaves.
Hey, the full moon is out. He's right. Want to go to the Forbidden Cavern again?
We tried already. I can't open it.
Yeah, but last time we decided maybe the full moon can make the rune more sensitive. I'm sure it'll work, and Moiraine will be so impressed he'll take you two in for training right away, and then we'll finally be allowed to leave this island. What if he gets mad and delays our training instead? Nah, no way.
Well, we can worry about that after I open it. I mean, if I even can.
Alright, let's go find out.
I know you wanted to catch Erlina and Brugaves, but it's starting to be late. Bedtime soon, okay? Remember, young ones, the Celestial Willow is a gift from the Great Eagle. Always treat it with respect. For those of you who don't know, this game is a prequel to another game called The Messenger. So it'll have a bunch of little references. I just fell down there. That's fine. I'll go up anyway. It'll have a bunch of little references to The Messenger, as well as connections to the game as well. Save point.
We made it. Time to stop for a snack. What? I'm not hungry.
We just left a few minutes ago.
Look, it's not a real adventure if you don't eat a snack on the road. Plus, I made something special for the occasion. Here.
What could it be?
Wow, that's really good. No kidding. Glad you like it. It's the jam. I used a bit of sap from the Celestial Willow. You could get in trouble for that. Only if you tell.
Alright, how do I do this?
Maybe like Gerlina showed me? Try opening your palm and concentrating. You got this, Valere.
Oh, that was very inconspicuous. I'm sure no one noticed.
I knew it!
I did it.
I finally did it! So, what now? The headmaster must have heard the bell ring. Should we just wait for him? Might as well enter. It can be our first adventure. And then the headmaster will know we're not afraid. Let's show him.
The Forbidden Cavern.
Careful, there's monsters over there. I thought Evermist Island was safe. Guess that's only true for Mooncradle. They look dangerous. We should have waited outside. You're right. Come on.
Oh, this is fine.
It's blocking our path! We have to fight. In position.
That's a lot of damage. Oh, look at his little sword. Look at their tiny little weapons.
We're not ready for this. It's preparing another attack. Valere, watch out!
Ah! No! My eye!
Garl! It really hurts. I can't see. There's no escape. They shouldn't have come here.
God? Oh, no.
So it was you. As resourceful as you are reckless, I see. Headmaster, Garl needs help.
I too want to do a little dance and just be able to help people.
It feels better. What Garl needs is to not concern himself with the affairs of...
Wow, those aren't words.
What Garl needs is to not concern himself with the affairs of the Solstice Warriors. I'm really sorry, Headmaster. It was all my idea. Hey! Be thankful that the only cost of this lesson was an eye, young lad. As for the two of you, if you are so eager to receive training, I shall oblige. Follow me. Make sure to treat the wound and soothe the poor kid. If the pain seems to return, please send for me.
Understood, Headmaster.
You will not see your friend for a very long time. If you have any parting words, speak them now.
Can't he come and stay with us?
How long is very long? Like, a week? Ah, the eagerness of youth. It takes years to properly train Solstice Warriors.
Years?
But your friends have much to learn. I would suggest you use that time to reflect upon what happened today. With any luck, it will help you forget any ideas of getting involved with a burden that is not yours to bear. Guys, don't forget about me. Never.
We'll train really hard, and maybe it won't take so long. Alright, goodbye forever, Garl. Imagine being 10 and going to a boarding school in the sky. It's like, hello, 10-year-old child, are you ready to sleep among the clouds?
Welcome to Zenith Academy. In this ancient place of knowledge, you will learn everything you need to know in order to become Solstice Warriors.
We've been waiting for this for so long!
When do we start? Right now.
This is probably my worst nightmare.
Behold, Valere and Zale, the classroom in the sky. We'll be studying here?
I'm feeling a weird resonance, like when I opened the Forbidden Cavern.
Good on you for noticing that. Getting closer to the stars helps new recruits get acquainted with their innate magic. It shows great promise that you were able to feel it before. And Zale too, from what Erlina told me. Now, in the many years you will spend at Zenith Academy, you will learn about the duties incumbent upon Solstice Warriors, of the magic you are destined to wield, and the evils it is meant to cleanse.
We'll learn how to fight too, right?
Naturally. You will spend your days training and studying, but most importantly, weaving.
Weaving? That sounds boring.
Oh, I can assure you that it is. But this training of the mind is a mandatory task nonetheless. All who would join our order begin by weaving their will into an enchanted piece of fabric, the staple of the Solstice Warrior. It is their most prized possession, guaranteeing light in the darkest places and a measure of protection against the minions of the Fleshmancer. But first, you must learn of your duties, train until you cannot feel your limbs, and then train some more. Once both your body and mind are ripe with potential, you will create a magic piece of fabric worthy of the very stars. You will then be sent out beyond the Forbidden Cavern to meet with the Elder Mist, for it alone may officially grant the title of Solstice Warrior. Weaving. I understand you were hoping for something else, but it is what's required of you for the time being. Years of weaving.
I'm gonna be honest, that actually sounds really fun. Maybe not for a 10-year-old, but for me, an adult, that sounds so fun.
You will be spending a lot of time in these halls, so you should make yourselves at home. To your left is the training room. You're to go there first thing in the morning. Just above is the way to my chambers. It is off limits, of course. And to your right are the dormitories. Just make sure you pick a bed aligned with your innate magic. Feel free to look around, then go to sleep when you are ready. Good night.
Good night. Let me in! Let me in! Alright. The shelf is especially well organized. That's good. Oh, look, you can see the little platform from up here. Oh, hello. Oh, there you are. Moraine finally decided that you were ready. Cat, I feel my old man voice in between my eyes. I remember when Erlina and Brugaves were your age. They wouldn't stop running. Oh, I feel old now. Get out of here, Solstice Doctorate. What is this, diploma or doctorate? Diploma. Get out of here, Solstice Diploma. How funny would it be if I just hit skip by accident? Weaving basics. A save point. So this intro, I want this bed. Right by the stairs. Go to sleep? Yes. This intro was a new addition to the game, when the Dawn of the Equinox update came out. But initially, the game started at a different point when Zale and Valere were adults. And then it took you to this portion. So they changed it a bit, and I feel like it is a little more cohesive? A little more cohesive this way. The next morning, in the training room, 99, 100. That's it for today. You did great.
Phew. That was a lot.
Feel free to take a break. Alina will see you on the terrace whenever you're ready. Erlina's ready to see you. She's waiting just outside of the Academy's entrance. Okay. A lot of these have like double dialogue options, so I just like to cover my bases. I don't want to go outside.
Erlina should be just outside of the Academy's entrance.
Okay. Well, what if I want to go outside, Zale? What if I want to stay in here? Oh. It should feel as if something were scratching an itch far away from you. Focus on the sensation and compel it to come closer. I think it's working.
Hey, you startled me. I almost had it.
Now mine's gone too. Just breathe slowly. The key is to release right when you feel its current passing in front of you. If your timing is true, it will manifest. On 3. 1, 2, 3.
I think I felt it.
It tickles. You just did the hardest part. I'm sure your training will go well. Now, one more thing. No matter what the headmaster teaches you, remember that this is your life, and... Okay, I skipped that by accident. I think all he said was her name, so... Erlina! Since you are done onboarding our new recruits in the ways of magic, I would provide the briefing for your next assignment. As for the two of you, it is about time you tried those table looms. But... on the double.
And making a matched piece of fabric worthy of the very stars? What kind of assignment is that?
I have no idea what shape to even make, but it's not like we're supposed to get it right the first time anyway.
Maybe leaning into the boredom is part of the lesson.
I guess Erlina had a point.
Huh?
She said we'd regret entering this place.
Right. Learning magic isn't all that bad, but this...
Well, I'm bored.
What are you doing?
I'll just walk around a bit. What if I want to go to sleep? What if I want to go to sleep? Alright, we'll save the game. Is there someone over here? No, I guess not. I guess it's just little old me. You keep saying that, but the Fleshmancer left our realm for good when the Dweller of Strife was destroyed. So why can't they have a normal life? You know the three of us can take the one on Wraith Island. We don't need them.
Prudence, Erlina. There's no telling what threats we may face in the future. Valere and Zale were brought to Mooncradle by the Great Eagle. It's not the place of the headmaster to question such things, nor is it yours.
Won't you let this end? What about Moyara? What about the twins?
Brugaves! Do not judge a sacrifice you cannot begin to comprehend! This conversation is over. They will study here while you carry on with your investigation. On the first eclipse after their training is complete, they will join us for the cleansing. Learn as much as you can until then. Let's just go, Brugaves.
I know it's pronounced Brugaves, but I think it'd be funny if it was like Brugave, like the syrup.
And so they trained.
Oh. And so they trained. And so they trained and they wove for weeks. And then for months.
Faster now. Focus, and then release. The longer a dweller is left to its devices, the stronger it gets. Let one grow for too long, and you have a World Eater on your hands. Against such a foe, even a legion of Solstice warriors would be helpless.
Headmaster, if dwellers are immune to our magic, how can we fight them?
That is why cleansings are always performed during a total eclipse. In those moments only, the dwellers lose their immunity. How many dwellers are left? Just the one, known as the Dweller of Woe, but we cannot know for sure. The Fleshmancer just may have planted other seeds of evil before leaving our world. Thus, we must always remain vigilant.
What happened with the Dweller of Strife? And who's Moyara?
That will be all for today. A few days later, a sound in the night. Flare, wake up! Huh? Zale? I think I heard a voice coming from the entrance. What time is it? Who cares? Let's go check it out!
I will save every chance I get. I promise you this. What if I didn't? Alright.
The sound came from the entrance to the south. Let's check it out.
Alright. Guess I'll go to the south.
Look. Oh, smells good. There's a note. Dear Valere and Zale, if you're reading this, it probably means I got caught. I'm writing this as a failsafe, but I hope to see you in person. I made cookies filled with the celestial willow jam you liked. Aw. Keep reading. I'm doing everything I can to be ready to leave when you graduate. In the meantime, I hope your training is going well. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The platform is almost up and I can see Moiraine is there waiting for me. He looks very angry. I will try to drop the jar without him noticing. I guess that means I won't be able to try a visit again, but I'm thinking of you every day, and I can't wait. I hope you like the cookies. Your friend until the end of time, Garl. I hope he didn't get in too much trouble.
We got cookie jar. Please, for the love of God, put railings on this thing. It is terrifying me that they were just sitting on the edge.
I can't believe Garl was just there. I miss him so much. He seems well, at least, after what happened in the Forbidden Cavern. Knowing him, I bet he smiled away the next day. You're probably right. Zale, we can't let something like that happen ever again. At this rate, it feels like we'll never weave something good enough for this Elder Mist. It will happen. We just have to keep on training hard.
And so they trained and they wove for years. And then they trained and they wove some more. Until one day they finally put guardrails up at the top.
Zale, that's the one. I can feel it too. Hold on. Alright, I think I got it too. Let's go see the headmaster.
Heroes in the making. Hey, so you're nearing the end of your training. Aren't you excited? Weaving basics? Get out of here, diploma. I'm descended from a long line of lucky ones who get to serve directly inside of the academy. Yes, I am. Is that lucky? You know what? It makes him happy, and that's all it really needs to do.
Headmaster, we think we're ready. Why yes, the tingling of magic in the air has been building up for a few weeks now. Congratulations. Moving forward, there will be no more weaving.
I can deal with that.
It will soon be time for you to leave on your journey to meet the Elder Mist. But before we get to that, Zenith Academy has one more challenge for you. Oh, and our visitors just arrived. Perfect timing.
My, you've both grown pretty strong.
Hey, it's good to see you two. Herlina and Brogaves are here to help you review the basics of combat. Check in with them, then it will be time for your final test.
Let's talk to you first. Want to review combat basics? Yeah, sure. Let's get started. Just attack me now in any order. Use left and right to cycle through available characters. Party members can use their turn in the order of your choice, but they can only act once per round. When all of your party members are on cooldown, the round resets and they all become available again. Good. Focus is paramount whenever you perform attacks and skills. With proper timing, you can increase the damage that you deal and sometimes even score additional hits. He doesn't know. Chat, he doesn't know. Let's see it. Press A as the hit connects to increase damage. Good. Let's see that one more time. Ouch. Yeah, that's the gist of it. Most of your attacks and spells can be made more potent with proper timing. Some also keep going with more hits until you miss. It takes time and experimentation. Keep on trying without worrying too much, and your sense for it will wow. Keep on trying without worrying too much, and your sense for it will develop over time. Okay, now for timing your blocks. Let's get the little guy in here. To be efficient in battle, you must pay attention to anything that starts moving. With proper timing, you can reduce the damage of any incoming attack or spell by blocking. Get ready. Okay. I'm so bad at timing this guy's blocks. Press A as the hit connects to reduce damage. See, yep. That was too soon. Stay focused and press as the hit connects. There we go. Good. Let's see that one more time. There we go. Okay. That's how you do it. Remember to always stay alert. Some patterns will be harder to read than others, sometimes even requiring multiple blocks. But it's not about getting it perfectly all the time. Just keep on flowing, and over time, you will build a growing sense for it. The key is remembering to read your enemies and to keep trying. Oh, one more thing. Okay. Bye, Zale. When a party member gets knocked out in battle, you'll need to switch to a more defensive mode. KO'd allies will get back up on their own at 50% HP once all the KO stars are gone. One KO star is removed at the end of each round. The more you fall during the same battle, the more KO stars there are, so be careful. If all party members go down, it's game over. Fight and survive until Zale returns. And there you have it. Good work today. I'm sure the exam will be a breeze. Ready to go through the basics of magic? Yeah, go for it. When enemies prepare spells, you must do everything you can to prevent them. If you follow your senses, you can try dealing different damage types to reveal which will break the locks of their concentration. Simpler spells will only demand normal attacks. Valere can do blunt damage, and Zale, slicing. Let's see you break this one. Just like that. Now, some spells will also demand magic to break. You can control your projectiles now, so let's give it a shot. Zale for sun, and Valere for moon. Sunball. Solar magic projectile that splashes to nearby targets. I should be reading these. Well done. Now you can sense your MP is a bit low, right? To keep up the pace in battle, you must remember to regenerate MP. Let's build it back up a bit. Hit me with a normal attack now. Yeah, so... Okay, well, that's fine. Did you feel that? You just got some MP back by attacking. In battle, awareness leads to victory. You must pace your spells with normal attacks to avoid ending up in a dire situation with no MP available to get out of it. On the flip side, you should not hesitate to use spells when MP abounds, for a regular attack on a full bar is a waste of regeneration. The key is to experiment, keep on varying your actions, and find the rhythm appropriate for each battle. One last thing. All battle actions, lock breaking especially, build your combo energy. When you have enough, you can spend combo points to perform powerful actions. Combos cost no MP, but cap at 3, so you should make sure to use them. Moraine told me you came up with your first combo attack. Show it to me. Solstice Strike. Dual attack can be timed to hit twice. Yeah, you're strong, alright. You can learn more combos by finding scrolls on your adventures, so keep an eye out. Moraine will see you to the final test. I'm sure you'll do great. Not that one. There we go, skills. Crescent Arc smashes enemies in an arc. Moonerang, lunar magic projectile that can bounce to multiple targets. And then Zale has Healing Light, restores HP to a single ally, and okay. There we go. Sunball, solar magic projectile that splashes to nearby targets. And then the Solstice Strike. Alright. Are you ready for the final test then? We're ready. We are ready. The big day has finally come. Over the years, Zenith Academy has tested you in many ways. It will now test you one last time. Have you prepared your vows? Yes, Headmaster. Then speak them now. You go first, Zale. Ahem. So that I may use my agility to cleanse this world and protect my companions, I will enter the world as a blade dancer. I chose the curved blade, as it will not hinder my speed or reflexes. Welcome, Blade Dancer. Come on, Valere. I did it. Now it's your turn. So that I may use my strength to inspire hope and eradicate evil, I will become a battle monk. I chose the staff, for it won't break no matter how hard I strike. Welcome, battle monk. Today you must demonstrate mastery of everything Zenith Academy has taught you. Your final challenge awaits below. Please step aside. Oh, before I forget, here's a little something to keep your health full. Obtained 3 tomato clubs. Now, with faith in your abilities and purpose in your actions, please, take the leap, and return as new recruits of our order. I'm ready, Valere. Let's jump. Oh. Now, with your faith in your abilities and purpose in your actions, take the leap, and return as new recruits of our order. Okay. See, this is terrifying. And you're not gonna tell me that that water was gonna protect them. Found 1 ornate stone. Oh, I want to see. Tomato Club. Plus 20 HP. Unbeatable when the tomatoes are just right. Cookie jar from that time Garl snuck into Zenith Academy. Solstice diploma earned by graduating from Zenith Academy. Ornate stone. A weighted stone fits in a brazier in Zenith Academy. And Solstice doctorate earned by reaching the good ending. Oh, right. Training probe. Another ornate stone. Please, I'm just a boy. Please. Ooh. They haven't even been to the other side of the Forbidden Cavern yet. How could they understand? So you don't think we should at least try to explain? You've seen how strong they are. Word will be a walk in the park. Let's see them off then. Alright. Chat before this boss. I'm gonna take a little break. Have to go to the bathroom really quick, but I will be right back. I also had a cinnamon bun Oreo. Exam mode engaged. Brace yourselves. Oh, so nice. Shuffle weakness physical. Okay. Shuffle weakness sun. That's still sun, so I'll save my MP. Why me? Shuffle weakness moon. Shuffle weakness physical. And it's just that easy. Oh, and we leveled up too. Alright, I think I'm gonna focus on... Let's do a mana point. Mana point, however you say it. You too. You get one too. Everyone gets one. Chat, look under your chairs. You get one too. You have been trained well. Return now to your headmaster. Whee! Dude, their ankles must be shattered. Congratulations, Valere and Zale. You have learned everything Zenith Academy has to teach you. Ha! We did it! In record time, too. You must learn of our ultimate power, the ability to use magic without using magic. But that knowledge is for the Elder Mist to impart. Come, the villagers have gathered to celebrate your departure. That's weird, I thought I heard a honk. It is on special days such as this one that the citizens of Mooncradle are reminded of the importance of their duties. Where's Garl? I don't see him. Many years ago, Valere and Zale were delivered to us by the Great Eagle. Deliveries on 2 solstices in a row to boot! A very rare occurrence. Oh, I remember. Gran was so happy to get to meet 2 more before she passed. I miss Gran. Time and place, guys. All of you have come together to nurture and protect them, just like your ancestors have done for so many children of the solstice before. Valere and Zale, step forward so that the good people of Mooncradle may gaze upon those who will soon join the ranks of the solstice warriors. This parading is ridiculous. Oh, let the villagers have their fun. It's all they get. So you're okay with this now? You know I'm not. Now cheer with me as we send these young heroes out across the Forbidden Cavern to meet the Elder Mist. Hooray! To the gate! What do we do? I want to see Garl before leaving. We should play along for now. Fingers crossed that we can come back after meeting this Elder Mist. Fingers and toes. Valere, Zale, you must undertake this journey on your own now. We will not fail, Headmaster. Go now, through the Forbidden Cavern and atop the mountain trail to seek audience with the Elder Mist. Learn how to use magic without using magic, and you shall enter the world as true solstice warriors. May Luana's might protect you. May Solin's light guide you. Here, this should keep you fed for a little bit. Obtain 3 tomato clubs.
And should your adventure lack a little balance, you could take a look at these.
Got Solstice Diploma.
Unlocked relics. Find them in the relic section of the game menu, accessible to Y to adjust your experience. Whether you prefer a lighter challenge or looking to push yourself to the max, relics offer a range of options. There's bound to be more to find. Now, wherever your adventures take you, remember wherever your adventures take you, remember to secure passage to Wraith Island in time for the next eclipse. And do keep on training, for a dire cleansing awaits us. Still can't believe he wants them fighting a dweller already. That's Moraine for you. We weren't much older the first time. I meant, we'll find a way. Safe journeys, and may you cleanse this world. May you cleanse this world. Specifically of evil.
Chat, that cinnamon Oreo was really good.
The Forbidden Cavern.
Sure feels easier now.
This time, we make it through.
It's weird starting a new save because I want to hit so many of the buttons to do things that don't do anything yet. Let's do a crescent arc. Okay. So, there we go. I should be using my combos more. And jump. Ooh, chest. Found one adventurer's vest. 30 adventurers agree, this vest is the best. Training stuff. Good grip, cheap materials. What about you? Training sword, mostly made of wood. Oh, I should be using these combos way more. Whoops. Oh, okay. Found one forbidden cavern key. A key found in the forbidden cavern. Thanks. I would have never guessed. Found one mushroom soup. Party recovers 40 HP. Found one shiny pearl. Valere and Zale learned combo skill Mending Light. If I remember correctly, in the original version of the game, you couldn't have more than, I think, 3 to 6 food items on you at all time. Found one Leeching Thorn. Normal attacks heal for 15% of damage done. Yes, please. You couldn't have more than 3 or 6 food items something along those lines, at all times. So you had to like pick and choose what food you wanted. But I think they got rid of that during Dawn of the Equinox. That's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted at all. Alright, what is this? Spike shower. That wasn't bad. The device is broken. Can't activate the bridge.
There's an opening there. Maybe we can go around?
Also terrifying. Tight spaces. Let's set up camp.
Shame we didn't get to see Garl before leaving. The Elder Mist, huh? Just need to find this mountain, I suppose. If we're to reach Wraith Island for the eclipse, I guess we'll need a boat or something.
Alright, let's rest.
Malaire?
Sounds big. Get ready. The music is so good. Moonerang. Okay, let's do a combo. That wasn't it. Acid bug bombs. A boss slug. Boss slug and boss bug. Okay. Do the solstice strike? How much do you want to bet that this was a solstice strike? Yep. Acid bug bombs. Alright. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. Yes.
Our first big one!
We did it!
Looks like there's a way out over there.
The Elder Mist Mountain shouldn't be much farther now. Found 1 adventurer's vest. And found 60 gold! Let's go! And then I think we can go down here and activate the bridge. Oh, okay.
Things are starting to move. I'm eager to see what these two can do.
Eager and impatient, too.
For now, we wait. 3, you know what to do.
Sunglow Lake. Oh, hello. Hey there, need anything for your travels? I'll take this, please. And I will take this. And then sell shiny pearl, valuable meant to be sold. And I guess I can't... I guess I can't get rid of any of my training stuff. Alright. First things first. Or not get rid of, I can't sell it, I should say. Yeah! You always gotta check for chests. Found 5 dairy. First time I played through this game, I did not know you could stun the fish when they jump out of the water. You caught a lunar trout. You caught a manowar. I want more of these lunar trout. Oh. I looked away from the screen. Sorry about that. I think there's someone outside. Thank you, fish. Like, outside my walls. Caught a lunar trout, and that is all the lunar trout. There's only 2 fish in that area, right? Yes. Mountain Trail. So this is where you'd start the game at the, during Oh my gosh. When the game first came out, this is where you'd start it? The engraving is worn out, but it definitely mentions a rite of passage for children of the solstice, the Elder Mist. And then at some point, Zale and Valere would, like, split up. And then you'd be at a campfire. Okay, thanks guys, I'm telling a story. You'd be at a campfire, and then it would, like, flash back to the Zenith Academy scene. But then they switched it up, so it starts at Zenith Academy, and then you just kind of go through things chronologically. It's pretty interesting. No, okay, that sends me back down. And I don't want to go through that again. It's getting late. Let's stop here for the night. I really hope we'll get a chance to return to Moon Cradle after this. What if we're sent out into the world right away? Yeah, I can't wait to see new locations. It's just... I wish we could have said farewell to Carl. We could certainly use some wow. We could certainly use some Celestial... We could certainly use some Celestial Willow Jam to go with this awful bread. Some water is needed. Ah, the dream. Huh? Celestial Willow Jam? We got some right here, guys. I even picked some mushrooms. You won't believe the soup I'll make. Oh, and I found some herbs in the Forbidden Cavern. They'll do just right. Carl? What? Did you really think I'd let you go on an adventure without me? Carl! Oh. It's good. Wow. It's so good to see you two again. And you look so strong now. Hey, why didn't you show up for our departure? Are you kidding? There's absolutely no announcement. As soon as I heard everyone gather, I went to our hideout to pack my stuff, but you left so fast. Guys, I'm so pumped for this journey. I know all about survival now. Fishing and gathering and cooking and... What's wrong? You can't actually come with us. We just wanted to say goodbye. We're on duty now, and it'll be pretty dangerous. You can't mean that. We've always talked about how we'd leave together. We've always talked about how we'd all leave together after your training. I spent all those years doing survival training. I'm ready. Look, I may not have any special powers like you do, but I'm built strong, and I've been preparing. This here is my shield. I'll be a defensive fighter. This is probably the best song in the whole game, I'm gonna be honest. No, a warrior cook! Oh yeah? Sure am, and I've been reading a lot too. See, most of the monsters you're going to face won't even be Fleshmancer minions. That means anyone can fight them. Are you sure about that? Totally. You haven't seen any yet, have you? No, but I'll know when to step aside, don't worry. Plus, you can't really travel the world with just a few sandwiches. What were you thinking? See? You need me. You just do your solstice warrior duties, and I'll keep your bellies full.
Carl.
Deal? Okay, deal. Oh, I'm so happy.
Deal, of course.
Alright, I'll start the kettle. I'll start the kettle. We have so much catching up to do. Garl the warrior cook joins the party. So apparently after we meet the Elder Mist, we'll be able to use magic without using magic and be sent out into the world. And after that, our first assignment is to get to Wraith Island in time for the next eclipse. That's all we've been told. Finding our own way seems to be the final step of training. That's a lot. Oh, and I can't wait to see your powers in action. So, how about you, Garl? Well, it was pretty uneventful, to be honest. All I did was train and learn the skills I thought would come in handy. Every single day I was hoping to see you come out. I'm sure glad no one told me it would take 10 years.
We missed you too. It's not fair that you had to do this on your own.
Well, we're all together now, so it doesn't matter anymore. And I can't wait to explore the world. I want to taste everything. Hey, this soup is unreal, by the way.
Right? How much food did you pack anyway?
Just enough for a few meals. It's better to travel light, and there's ingredients everywhere if you know how to look. Why don't you try now, Valir? See that bush right there? It's full of juicy berries. All you have to do is pick them.
It didn't feel right without Garl.
The Elder Mist... Wraith Island, okay. See that bush right there? It's full of juicy berries. All you have to do is pick them. Alright. Perfect. Now we can make some jam with the berries you picked. If you're ready to cook, just use the campfire. The campfire feels cozy and warm. Let's cook. Okay. The first time I played this game, I didn't know you were supposed to hold A. Okay, I'm sorry. I kept, like, hitting the button and being like, there's nothing happening. And then my friend who was with me went, I think you have to hold it. So now that haunts me every time I play this game. Harder than the Cuphead tutorial. See, you're a natural. We can eat that jam later when we need some energy. I see you laughing in my chat. This will definitely help. Thanks for the tips. Don't mention it.
Well, I'm ready for some sleep.
Same here. And nothing but the stars above us. I'm loving this life already.
Garl, I'm really glad you're here.
It didn't feel right without you. Me too, guys. I wouldn't want to be anywhere else. Well, good night then. Good morning. You all ready to go? I'm excited to see what this Elder Mist looks like. To the top. Save point. We'll do that. We'll do that. And then hurl and nourish. Hurl an enemy to another position and reveal one lock, +1 per boost. And nourish is Garl throws a snack at a friend, medium heal. Found one abacus. Displays non-boss enemies' HP in combat. Yes, please. Found one basic armor. Predictable, in a good way. Oh yeah, let's see what Garl has. Cauldron lid, makeshift weapon with sentimental value. And we'll give you the vest. I don't think... No, Garl doesn't have any combos yet. Alright. Let's do... I know what to do. That could have been worse. And we'll hurl you. Level up. Let's see. Let's give you some more magic defense. Let's give you some more magic defense as well. Let's give you more mana points. Secrets? No secrets. Hey, sir, may I have some secrets? Alright, let's start with you. Okay, well, I guess I'll never figure out what that was. You know what? That's fine. We don't need to unlock the locks if the enemies are already gone, so it all works out. Sir, I have some questions. Why are you selling stuff in this cave? Okay, I can't sell anything. Well... Really? Why do I have so much Moon Cradle fish pie? Oh, it's just one. I read the price. Okay. Hey, an Ever Mist Island Classic, plus 55 HP and MP to the party. So, let's sell some stuff. You know what? I'll come back for you. I'll come back for you, man. Oh, I should set up camp. I should be doing that more. It didn't feel right without Garl, the Elder Mist, Wraith Island. We read all that. Prolair, I'm so glad we're all back. We're all back together. I'm so glad we're finally all back together. Don't forget to prepare snacks for the road. Alright, now that we're like super healed up, like super healed. Let's do a Solstice Strike on you. Yep, there we go. Anything in here? Nope. But if I remember, there's something down here. One recipe. Chaudre. Chaudre? Roast sandwich, thin slices of meat, and a crispy baguette. Herbed fillet, healthy and light. As good as the pepper you grind into it. Basic salad, boring but healthy, tomato club, unbeatable when the tomatoes are just right, and berry jam. Sweet and simple. I don't like tomatoes. So, for me, tomato club is a no-go. Oh, that's a waste. That's a waste of a sunball. I know what Arlena said, but... Here we go. But why do that when I can do this? Oh, we'll do you. Good enough. I don't know how I feel about collecting bones off the enemies. That would drop me down. Lettuce. This guy's just waiting for me. And then this just takes me down. Okay. Trying to see if I can remember. That's not it. Sorry. There's a button I can press that I can see the parrot, but I don't remember what it was. Sealed by a mysterious force. All right. And I don't want to hit the wrong button and mess up my setup, so I just won't. Ho ho ho! Oh! Who, children of the solstice, have come for the... Why am I Mickey Mouse? Rite of passage, but I also sense one who does not belong here. Is he brave or foolish? Oh, let's find out. Welcome, young adventurers, to this sacred pond. Nice to meet you, Elder Mist. My name is Garl. My, what a gregarious one you are. Enthusiasm is certainly welcome in this place of meditation, but its rites are not meant for the common folk. Folk. Children of the solstice, step forward. Oh. Oh, it seems you show great potential indeed. Have you woven your will into celestial fabrics? We have, Elder Mist. Then come closer and let them be imbued by the sacred pond's magic. Oh, a tremendous resonance. Wear them with purpose, for they will augment your innate magic. Now they're wet. You shall henceforth have light in the darkest places, and protection against the minions of the Fleshmancer. I don't feel any different.
Yeah, me neither.
Oh, rest assured, the ability to use magic without using magic has taken root in you indeed. In the many battles that await you, victory will often demand the use of more offensive magic than one can sustain through spells alone. That is why attunement to live mana is paramount. Live mana? Ooh, it allows your attacks to draw from the magic bestowed upon you at birth. And judging by the resonance you create, this power should even extend to your traveling companions. You are ready. Live mana will start manifesting for you the next time you enter battle. Are you ready for your final test?
Elder Mist, I'd like to go with them.
Oh, the Elder Mist trials have never been undertaken by anyone but aspiring solstice warriors.
This guy looks like the Pringles logo guy. Or the mayor of Townsville from Powerpuff Girls. I love him. He's my favorite. But I want to go with them, please.
Interesting. You are the first of the common folk to ever make such a request. He sure is a peculiar one. No doubt limited when it comes to combat, but the warmth of his heart. Could he bring it back?
God, not Pennywise, please. We had our clown saga in 2016. No more.
I will allow it.
All right, thanks, Elder Mist.
Consider it a test of your ability to act as a companion to solstice warriors.
I won't fail.
Now then, shall we begin? Just breathe in and...
And then what? What do you do after you breathe in?
Behold, the Elder Mist trials. In order to pass, you must bring 3 big artifacts together by completing their associated challenges. The monsters that will try to stop you are immune to physical attacks, and the use of offensive spells is prohibited.
What? But how then?
Ooh, that is why you must use magic without using magic. The trials await. Godspeed.
That attack did nothing. And we can't use spells here. Look, some little orbs appeared when you attacked. Maybe that's live mana? It could be. I feel a kind of pull towards them. Whoa! It worked! How does it feel? Like power. So if I attack, it should do magic damage now. I want to try next! Boosting has been unlocked. Regular attacks will now generate live mana. Hold right trigger to press A. Hold right trigger and press A to absorb a charge and boost. Up to 3 boosting charges can be stacked, each adding a portion of your character's magic attack stat to their next action to increase its power. In the case of boosting regular attacks, the character's innate magic damage type, if they have one, is also added on top of their weapon's damage type. Whether you're dealing with an intricate lock pattern, need to make your next healing spell really count, or just want to deal more damage, remember to boost.
Let's set up camp. This live mana thing is unreal. I want to boost all the time.
The Elder Mist trials. After that, we'll officially be Solstice Warriors.
For to reach Wraith Island. Yep. Do I want to cook anything? Let's do basic salad. And then let's rest. I think you have to hold it. I'll never forget that. It's gonna haunt me. This is my favorite game and it's gonna haunt me forever. Attack. We'll do one more. Fairy Jam would go really hard right now. Not in game, IRL. It'd probably be smarter to take out one of these, but... Okay, good enough. But I don't want to. We can hit either one, take the hit, take out this one. Let's go... You know what, we'll save middle. Let's go to the right. Tiny Pearl. I guess that's for later. Look at that, we have some live mana already. Alright, why am I here? This is why I'm here. Okay. You ever wonder why we're here? I was gonna heal up and save, but I'd rather raw dog it. To get this artifact piece, you'll need to answer 3 questions correctly. Let's see how well you've learned. Of these 2 actions, which one regenerates MP? Attacking. What is the name of Mooncradle's school in the sky? Zenith Academy. One recipe, mushroom scramble. 35 HP, 5 MP. More fun to cook than it is to eat. Why would I want it? One very important solstice warrior duty is to destroy dwellers who become vulnerable during which natural phenomenon? It's the eclipse, right? Yes. Now I heal up and save.
This is our last chance to prepare. Do you feel ready?
I sure do.
Ho ho ho! The preparations are complete. It seems you understand the power of live mana. But can you master? We shall see. The use of spells is now allowed again. Face me, children of the solstice.
Oh wait, I should give him like a...
Face me, children of the solstice.
Alright. Let me see if I remember this fight. I think... There we go. I just remember that thing being a huge pain. Well, do you? We'll do a moonering on you. don't know why I keep going to skills. I know Garl can't use Hurl here. We have 2 charges there, so we'll do one more. Elder Mist Sword is feeling better. Okay. That's not great. Healing Mist. Awesome. Oh. I guess there were 3. I should be using more combos. Elder Mist Sword is feeling better. Okay. What if we... do that, so we can do this. Nope. We'll use Healing Light on Valere. And I'll do that. It worked!
Let's go!
How formidable. Oh, a bright future awaits you indeed. Valere and Zale, I name you Solstice Warriors.
We did it, Valere!
Finally! Congratulations, guys!
When you are ready to leave this place, find me back at the Sacred Pond, and I will tell you of your respective prophecies. Don't take too long now. Whew.
Oh, is there any new dialogue at the camp?
Time to use our new powers to cross over to the big statue top mountain trail.
Like how it's a top mountain trail and not a top B mountain trail. Very, very cute. Not sarcasm. Legally, if I don't save, I have to eat a tomato. So I always have to save.
Good morning. The time has come to begin your journey.
Okay. I think I switched over from like discount Mickey Mouse to discount Jennifer Coolidge. Morning, but it's the middle of the night.
Ah, yes. I suppose your friends should address that.
What?
Bring us the dawn.
Uh,
Oh, why not? All it takes is for you to stand on a celestial rune.
and then what?
Something inside of you already knows. Right this way.
Wait, Elder Mist, there was a save point over there. Elder Mist, please.
Now concentrate and bring us the dawn.
Use right trigger and left trigger while standing on celestial runes to change the time of day. No way!
Ho ho ho! That part is always easier by simply going for it. Now, in your travels, you will sometimes find mechanisms and seals powered by magical runes that react to the time of day. They were put in place by solstice warriors who came before you. Some conceal artifacts meant to help future members of the Order, such as yourselves, while others seal away evils that were too powerful to confront. Whether or not to look for these artifacts and challenges will be entirely up to you. And now, your journey can begin. Come and meet me beyond this chasm.
Did I switch accents? I like how my voice didn't work when I said accents. Try using the crystal to charge the smaller rune on the ground above and see what happens. But first... I love that the music changes from night to day. Also, fun little fact, I'm gonna change the order here. If you play as Valere, you get a lot of blue magic, but if you play as Zale, you get a lot of yellow magic. So just a neat little thing. Never missed Island's Landing.
Oh, are you ready to be sent out into the world? Let us see you off then. But first, your prophecies. I will speak them to your minds directly, for they are yours and yours alone. Zale, step forward. In order to reach your full potential, you will first need to stare at the night inside of you.
Thank you, Elder Mist. Whoop, wrong button.
Valere, approach.
Sorry.
When the time comes, you will be the one to create paths on water.
Understood.
Carl?
I get one too?
You must be mindful of your limitations during this journey.
You got it, Elder Mist.
Carl, this is not a conversation.
Oops, sorry, please, carry on.
The mists are unclear in your case, but it appears your heart might be warm enough to soothe a long-tormented soul.
Oh. Politicians. Okay, I'll do my best.
You have now learned everything I could teach you. I am sending you to Sleeper Island, where you are fated to meet a crew bound for adventure. Make friends with them, and they shall help you reach Wraith Island in time for the next eclipse. Now, to activate this giant, give it the name Extol, and it will send you to Sleeper Island. To return here, simply go to Extol and speak this one's name, which is
Extol? Cool! Bye.
Oh, I suppose I won't be seeing those three for a while.
Oh, welcome back to the archives.
And so it was that Valere and Zale were sent off to begin their journey, with their best friend, the warrior cook, in tow. In their quest to get to Wraith Island in time for the eclipse, they would soon come to grips with two very powerful wizards, one by anger beset, the other of life bereft.
So, like, I know what those words mean, Mr. Archivist, but do you maybe want to just like tell us what the prophecy or whatever you're saying is to chat, just so they know what you're talking about? The Elder Mist wasn't kidding. What a ride!
So this is Sleeper Island. What now?
We find a boat. To ground level, then? Yeah, secrets. Found one Solstice Mage ring. Okay. Party members recover 1 MP when they time a block. I will take it. Found 90 gold. Yes, please. I should have gone back to that merchant in the cave. Yeah, there we go. Tomato. Found 1 rainbow conch. Okay, bye. The moorlands. No, I want to go fishing. Let me go fishing, please. Save point. New Horizons. Alright, let's start with this. Nope. Yes, okay. And they are resistant to physical attacks. So let's do a little Moonerang. The surface feels fragile. We would... Oh, the surface feels fragile. It would probably break if we jumped from high enough. Chat, these are professional solstice warriors. They know what they're doing. Do not jump off cliffs. You always gotta strive to, get the live mana. Oh, okay, okay. They're vulnerable to slicing attacks. I think it would be better to use Zale for this. You know what? It might not have made a difference. Oh. I guess the other one's moon damage. Oh, we leveled up, so it doesn't matter. Let's give you more magic attack. Let's give you another mana point. And let's give you physical defense. I'm sure there's lots of guides about how to, like, actually balance these out, so... That's the wrong way. So that they work for each character type. I don't follow them. I go by vibes. Time has made the runes indecipherable. Okay. That works. Let's see. Got some peppers. Oh, there we go. Where did you come from? Oh, actually, let's do this. Let's... I think I have an idea. I did not have an idea. Boom explosion. Do you? Okay, so that's down there. So then what's up here? Oh, it's a chest. A power belt. Attack power plus 4. 22, 20, 25. Zale gets it. Potato. Chad, I'm never gonna stop saying how much I love this game. Do you have a Sunball? You do. But using Sunball... I might just have to take the hit here. Let's just attack you. There we go. That's where we came out of. We can't do that yet. Can drop down here. Four teal amber ore. That's pretty good. I want to travel in the big... Oh, I want to travel in the bowl again. They are so good out here. Oh, he might have more to say. I didn't even ask. No boats up here. I guess we just have to keep going east. But Zale, it's a journey to the west. Anyway. Time has made the runes indecipherable. Okay, let's do... Okay, we'll go up here for now. No, wait. I changed my mind. I want to go down here first. Up there's progress. This is secrets, and I want secrets. Dang it. Mods, give me secrets. Alright, this is about to be a pain. Alright, let's do this. We'll do this. And then you summon one more, two more. Cool. I'm gonna do hurl on this one. Thank God. That can get really bad if you let a bunch of those things get summoned at once. Found silver sword. Sharp and made of silver. I sure hope so. Yeah, I sure hope it does. Okay. Let's just... Okay, that works. I'll take it. There we go. Okay. Chest. Found one rock lid. Oop. Requires a firm grip. No! Oh, dang it. We could probably take care of this guy right here. Milk? Sorry, dairy. Ooh. Recipe for mushroom soup. Hearty and comforting. Plus 40 HP to the party. Stonemason outpost to the right and fishing lake down here. We'll just, yeah. Hang on, chat. Had to adjust my headphones. Secrets? Secrets? Take it. Lunar trout, and then 2 other things. You caught a grass haddock. You caught a hard shell. Chat, have you ever seen soft-shell turtles or soft-shell crabs? I have 1 hour left at work. I got this. You do got this. Compared to the whole day at work, you've got this. Yes, and they freak me out. Yeah, they're like cool in theory, but they're just something about like knowing that their shells are just like soft and pliable is terrifying. I guess it's terrifying and in like, oh my gosh, if I come across one I might hurt it by accident just by, I don't know, poking it. From a nature standpoint, they're really cool in the way they've had to adapt. Oh my gosh. The thing that I think that was going to be a weird sentence. I was going to say the thing I think I thought. The sound that I thought was people talking outside, I think that was flies. Like, the ambiance of buzzing flies. That was weird. Oh, that's up. Look, someone's over there. We should ask for directions.
She looks busy.
Well, I'm sure it's fine. Hello. Is there something special about that big rock?
Come look at this.
This looks like... Hey, so what are those?
These runes are the oldest form of writing known to us.
Who's us?
Traveling historians, of course. Or at least, what's left of them.
No way! You're a traveling historian? Nice to meet you. My name is Garl.
Nice to meet you too. I'm Teeks. So, are your friends always this quiet?
Nah, Valere and Zale are fun. They've just been sealed away to studying the sky for too many years.
Magic hair. Enchanted cloth pieces.
I love Teeks.
You're solstice warriors!
I knew it!
Adventurous spirits, fearsome in battle, fated to unravel mysteries unknown, and encounter countless forgotten artifacts. A traveling historian's best friends. I mean...
Guys, Teeks has an offer for us, and I think it's worth hearing her out.
I should probably explain the full version. It's about my book.
Your book? Hey, why don't you eat with us tonight, Teeks? This place is perfect to set up camp.
Oh, well...
Don't be shy, we're happy to have you. Yeah, plus you have to try Garl's cooking.
Okay, thanks.
That's it. One stew coming right up. Oh my gosh, stew would be so good. Stew, guys, stew with like the big chunks of potatoes. Yes. I don't even forget the meat, forget like anything else. Potatoes, carrots, when they get like soft in the stew. Yes. Now I want Panera. I'm so sorry. Thanks again for the food, Garl. You really are a pretty good cook. Glad you liked it. You're welcome to join us again anytime. So, you're the very last traveling historian? At this point, I might as well be the first. It's been so long since all the limb grimoires were burned. So it's true. There used to be a guild and a whole bunch of us, but now there's just this believer here. Which leads to what I've been meaning to ask. Water break? Shoot! Well, you see, the best thing a traveling historian can ask for is adventurers who keep an eye out for them. I don't have a way to pay you, but if you wouldn't mind grabbing any artifacts you stumble upon during your adventures, I'd be happy to share stories with you. Of course, but how will we find you if you're always traveling? Leave that part to me. I'll just drop by your campfire whenever you're out in the open. Plus, it's the perfect setting for telling stories. Storytime by the campfire? Sign me up! Great, just bring me any artifacts you find and we'll see how my lore grimoire reacts. How many stories do you have so far? Just the one. It was empty when I found it, but that's okay by me. I plan on discovering enough to fill an entire volume. This first story wrote itself when I stumbled upon a very old pirate earring. That's when I knew I was holding a real lore grimoire. They were thought extinct. What's the story about? A ghost pirate ship called the Vespertine. Ooh! I can read it for you if you want. Feel free to ask. I didn't even know traveling historians were a thing. I wonder how many of them there used to be. Storytime by the campfire? Sign me up. Do you have anything more to say? More to say, Zoe? No, okay. Hey, want to hear a story? Yes, the Vespertine. Of all the recorded hexes and acts of bewitchment, few are as dreadful as the curse of the Vespertine. The story takes us back centuries, to a time when a certain band of pirates ruled the seas. Stormcaller was the name of their captain. He was the most powerful wind mage the world had ever known. And their navigator, Hortense, remains to this day the shrewdest mariner on record. Combining Hortense's skill and Stormcaller's magic, some say their ship was faster than light itself. The crew went on many adventures and accumulated countless riches until one day, the inevitable happened. Hortense, whose first love was music, announced that she wanted to quit the pirate life and devote herself to her art full-time. Ever a firm believer that the real treasure is the treasure one finds along the way, Stormcaller took her resignation harshly. Utterly insulted, he stopped conjuring wind for the sails and locked the ship right in the middle of the ocean. "And we shall remain here," he said, "till our navigator gets that silly idea out of her head." But Hortense had already made her final decision. Days went by, both of them sulking while their crew begged that they reach some resolution. First, they ran out of patience, then out of food, and eventually out of drinkable water. Then one day, after sunset, the pirates, driven mad by hunger and thirst, mutinied and made their captain walk the plank. And as he sank into the abyss, Stormcaller cursed his crew and conjured an eternal prison. In the Sea of Nightmare, he would channel a deadly storm for them to endure forevermore. Over centuries, the crew members lost their minds to the ghastly place until only Hortense remained. To this day, the battle goes on in the Sea of Nightmare, Stormcaller's hatred pitted against the navigator's sheer will. Some say Stormcaller's fury will one day sink the ship, while others believe he will eventually bow to the indomitable Hortense. Legend has it she gets a short break once a day, for but a few seconds, at the precise time the curse was first conjured. Countless sailors and fishermen have since reported sightings of the legendary ghost pirate ship that appears at dusk. They call it the Vespertine. While some have half a mind to climb aboard in search of treasure, most avoid sailing at dusk for fear of being sucked into the Sea of Nightmare. The end.
Well, that was a cheery story. Time to go to bed. Good night, folks.
A boat to Wraith Island? That might be a challenge given the situation with the lift. Probably nothing you can't figure out. Which way is it? East of here, along the path. Mind if I stick around for now? We have the same destination.
The more the merrier. Teeks joins the cargo. And look, there she is. As cargo. Well, let's do Sunball. Perfect. We'll do the moon ones first. And then this one. Ooh, scroll. Zayla and Garl learned combo skills, Solar Rain. Skills, Garl. Sun damage that hits all enemies. Excellent. Mountains are nice. This is the life. Mountains are nice. Man, you're nosy. Here, take this. Got mushroom soup. This is the life. That's a reference to something, but I don't know what the reference is. I looked it up once and then forgot. Stonemason's Outpost. The Elder hasn't returned! Malcolm Mud will kill us all! Run!
are you? Have you come to save us?
Of course, they're solstice warriors.
Garl?
It's true, no? We should help if we can.
What's the matter?
It's Malcolmud, the Earth Elemental Wizard. We're just a peaceful little outpost taking care of the mine's wind tunnels. It's our job, it is, to keep them unobstructed so that the wind can play the melody for the sleeper. But now Malcolmud has taken over the mine, so we can't go in anymore. And if the sleeper wakes... What's more, he clogged the tunnel powering the great elevator's windmill, so we can't even go to Brisk to ask for help. If this continues, Malcolmud's minions will start pouring out of the mines and... It's okay. We'll see what we can do. Anything else you can tell us? The Elder went in to try and stop him, but it's been so long.
Where's the entrance?
Just up there, at the top of the outpost. But Malcolmud is very powerful. We're going in. You stay safe, alright? One evil wizard going down! Oh, what luck! Thank you! Everyone, stop panicking! Aw. Solstice warriors are here to solve everything. The Elder will return! Malcolmud won't kill us all! Yay! I'll let you get on with it then. There's still lots for me to learn here. Stonemason's outpost. I can't sleep since Malcolmud took over the mines. I fear his minions might attack the town at any moment. Since the Elder went in, the elevator hasn't returned. I suppose one would just have to jump in. This whole Malcolmud business is so annoying. I just want to get back to work. Why is everyone angry at Malcolmud? I don't get it. The water pump stopped functioning after Malcolmud clogged the wind tunnels. There's no more water in the well. I really want to take a bath. Will you go in the mines to help? So much to learn here. Welcome to the Sleepy Mason. Would you like to rest in our geothermal room? Yeah. Let's see what I can cook while I'm here as well. So a roast sandwich. Chat, I'm holding it, okay? I learned you have to hold it. Game's been out for like 3 years, it's gonna haunt me forever. Fighting the evil wizard was totally on my bucket list. Malcolmud's clogging the mine's wind tunnels, so we have to do something before the sleeper wakes up.
I hope we can help the Molkin. They seem so peaceful.
There used to be a glitch where, for some reason, Garl wouldn't show up here, and then he'd just appear from over that direction. So he'd just walk out. But I think they fixed it. It was just so funny. I read you already. Everyone was running around just a moment ago. Grown-ups are weird. When I grow up, I want to work in the ground like my parents. Oh, the irony. What's the matter? I need my tools to fix this busted door, but they're in the back room and I can't get through. The lever on the other side seems to work fine, though. If only there was another way to enter. let's go over here. Heading out, have a look at my equipment and food. We have you. Abacus. I have an abacus. And then I have all this. But I can sell these? Oh. I can't let my kids go outside with everything going on. It's too dangerous. Are you really Solstice Warriors? That's so cool. Mom says we can't go out, but it's boring in here. There's nothing to do. If the tunnels keep getting clogged, the wind will stop playing the melody through the mountain. If the sleeper wakes up, we are doomed. Found one ancient Molkin cloak. Even with all the panic going on, my brother won't come out of his studio. All he does is paint all day long. This will be my best work ever. Are you the Solstice Warriors? I really hope you can defeat Malcolmud. Be careful in the mines. Apparently someone spotted a monstrous salamander. Mushrooms. Hey, good job, kid. Oh, and you didn't even open my chest? Very admirable. But you were a great help. Please help yourself to their contents. Thanks for the help. So if you open those chests before you go through, he says something like, "You didn't look at my chest, did you?" And he's like, "Ah, I'm just kidding. It's the least I can do." So it's just a fun little thing. Security rules reminder. No jumping down. I don't follow the rules. Are you the Elder?
Why, yes, and you are?
Solstice Warriors. We're here to confront Malcolmud.
My, how wonderful. I was simply trying to get away from the noise of all this panic when everyone started cheering as if I was going to fix the problem. So now I'm stuck here, equally afraid to venture forth as I'm to return to my people without a solution.
Don't sweat it, Elder. Got you.
I certainly hope so.
Oh, wind tunnel mines, please.
The elevator will not work until the first windmill is reactivated. One of Malcolmud's minions must be clogging the wind tunnel.
Miner's break room. Save point. Malcolmud the Wizard. Hey there, need something for the road? I don't, but thanks. I think the drill bats... Yeah, they resist magic damage. Good to know. Why resist magic if your locks are gonna be magic based? Balance. Found 3 eggs. Oh. Didn't even do the thing I needed to do. There we go. Hey, the way to get through the cave is you have to open the door. That's my tutorial. Thanks for joining me. You have to open the door, and when you're cooking you have to hold it down. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. Max HP 15. 118, 112, 130. Still can have it. There we go. Sword, sword, sword. That worked. Oh, and a level up too. Let's give you hit points. And let's give you hit points. And let's give you mana points. Three dairy. Teal amber ore. We can't do anything with this room yet. Stalagmite. Okay. Teal drop. Okay, let's do... We'll do this. Perfect. I love that they just spin.
Oh, you brought power back. I suppose I'll be going then. The mines continue below.
Please, stop, Malcolmud.
First things first. Let us sell this stuff. We'll rest. And then we save, of course. Okay. You're my main priority. Okay, that's what I thought. That was so generous, it should not have given that to me. Oh, there we go, there we go. I was like, is it not gonna let me do all three? Oh, wait, I see you. Got a rainbow conch. Okay. That's fine. Carl just wasn't part of the equation. Oh, wait. Potatoes? If you think just because we rested and saved like 2 minutes ago that I'm not going to do it again, you're surely mistaken. Got Mistral Bracelet. Press X to release burst of wind that can push blocks. That's not X. That's X. Something's coming. Salamander. That's not what I thought that would be. Salamander. Or Manger. But it's probably Manger. Oh, maybe it is anger. It's like salamander, like anger. Okay, bye. I doubt that's the last we'll see of that one. Stay alert. Love when words don't words. Found one mines key. Well, I'm not gonna pass up this opportunity now, am I? Give me a minute, chat. My earrings were bothering me with these headphones on, so I wanted to take them out. Yes. Why? Okay, there's so much. Let's start with you. Do Solar Rain. Okay. That works too, I guess. I was gonna use Solar Rain again to break that lock, but again, don't need to break locks if the enemies are gone. Cat, I'm not gonna lie. These little green blocks look so edible. They look so crunchy. Now, I could try to avoid these guys, but I want the XP. There we go. Found one mushroom soup. Let's do a combo with you. Whee! You spin me right round, baby, right round. And that's as much as that song I want to sing, because I don't want to get DMCA'd. Is it this button? It is this button. Okay. I figured it out. Go up here. Okay. So, because I did a playthrough of this already, I get to keep all of my relics from previous playthroughs. So, why did I go this way? I have one of the relics that you get later in the game called the Falcon-Eyed Parrot. And when you get the Falcon-Eyed Parrot, you can see all of your items that you need. All the chests and conch shells. Rainbow conches. But when you first start the game, you don't have that stuff with you. You don't get the Falcon-Eyed Parrot until... unless it was updated since, Trader Signet. Unless it was updated since I played it, but I don't think so. Like, yeah, obviously it was updated since I played it, but not like... if they changed it since I did a full playthrough of this initially on my PC. I'm not making any sense. Because some of the relics you have to buy throughout the game. And then others... yeah, that should work. Others you just get right off the bat. I should save first. there is a way to do this that I do not recall. Is this it? This is it.
You broke into my fort!
Are you Malcolm?
Why did you hurt my pet? It's not fair. Rocky can't know that you're just playing if I'm not there with her.
Playing? You're terrorizing the town!
It's just a play, but no one else is strong enough. No one ever understands.
Did no one teach you about your powers?
Magic is not a toy, Malcolm Mud. So you've come to berate me too? I got nothing to tell you. You hurt Rocky. Get out of my fort.
Actually, let's do this first. Shovel Might. Oh man, I wonder what that's a reference to. I wouldn't know. Is it even a reference to a game at all? Let's do... Oh. Let's do... Let's try this. That didn't... Oh, I guess that did work. Oh. Okay. Maybe it didn't work. Oh. The music kicked up. Geobrush. God, the music's so good. Okay, never mind. Music's not good anymore, actually.
You're very strong. Did people berate you too when you were kids?
Listen, Malcolm, you just happened to be born with special powers, and it's a shame no one was able to guide you through that.
Guide me? Everyone just makes fun because I'm not the same. They say Malcolm Mud can't dig.
Well, have you given it a try?
It's too boring. I can't do it like everyone else. Everyone likes it, but not me. Everything was only made for others. And when I try, they say Malcolmud is not good, so I give up, and they say Malcolmud is lazy. I really try, but I don't understand, so I make a fort and show them.
It's okay, Malcolmud. You don't have to do like everyone else. Carl's right. Normal doesn't have to be your thing, you know. You're pretty good with earth magic, aren't you?
Yes, I love doing magic with earth and rocks. But everyone says I must not do it.
They just don't understand yet. I'm sure you could really help them if you wanted. Don't you want to try and do good instead?
They will only make fun because I am bad with digging.
Nah, they just need to see what you can really do.
I don't want to show.
It's okay, buddy. Take the time you need.
I can stay in the fort?
I mean, it's yours, isn't it? Right, guys?
Totally.
Yeah, plus your fort is pretty cool.
I like you.
Well, then can you do us a favor and agree to stop creating monsters?
Rocky is not a monster.
Of course not. Look at her.
You understand. Okay, maybe I will do good if something big need my magic. For now, I will stay here with Rocky. Thank you, I like you.
Take care, Malcolmud. Not bad, girl.
Still no closer to finding a ship, though. Wraith Island.
Let's check on the villagers. Surely we can use the lift now. Oh, back to these guys.
Time is ticking. Is everything on track with the preparations?
You'll be ready for the eclipse.
Ready and excited, too.
I fear the sidekick's hesitance might fester. We should get a final confirmation.
Ooh, that teeth whistle was weird.
I will go myself. 3. Make sure everything goes smoothly in my absence.
Solstice warriors have returned. Has the threat been contained?
Malcolmud agreed to stop clogging the wind tunnels. We are safe! Hooray! You should have mentioned your role in this.
Apologies, brave monk. We struggle indeed in giving proper bearings to one of his ilk.
Well, you all better be more respectful in the future.
Understood. You have our word and our thanks. Is there anything we can do to repay you?
We're looking for a crew of adventurers who might help us sail to another island.
Oh, in that case, you'll want to visit the port town of Brisk. Feel free to use the big lift to the south. You're the ones who fixed it, after all.
A port town? That sounds promising.
It's got all sorts of people. You're bound to find what you're looking for.
Oh, I can't wait. There might even be a tavern. Oh, thank you, Teeks, for absorbing yourself into us. So the salamander was Malcolmud's pet? What do you mean it just wanted to play? Thank you for securing the place. We can work without feeling in danger now, thanks to you. Thank you so much for helping with Malcolmud. You will definitely watch our tongues in the future. I'll believe it when I see it. This is my favorite spot to play. I like it because the view is pretty. It is nice, actually. Oh, thank you. I can finally get some sleep. I will show the world— oh, he's got a name, Daro. I will show the world that a Smolkin can do more than teal amber carving. Just wait. My best work so far, but I must keep improving. Found one rainbow conch. I need another rainbow conch, and then I'll have everything here. Hope you're enjoying your time in our little outpost. Make sure you sleep at the inn if you haven't. Geothermal rooms are something else. This is the best fort we've built so far. I really like it. Look, I made a fort like Malcolmud. Is it true you thought Malcolmud's pet was a monster? Things are finally back to normal. I'm just glad my kids are safe. Thank you again for helping with Malcolmud. I promise you will do better from now on. If you want to go to Brisk, you can use the big flying lift to the south of the village. Is there anything I should sell? Yes. You can finally get some sleep. Must activate mill. Hey, no worries, bud. I got you. Hey, you did it! Thanks, I really needed that. Here, for your troubles. Found one rainbow conch. She. My brother finally finished a painting. I can't believe it. I just jumped in the water. That was cool. It's good to be back in business. Servicing the wind tunnels is demanding, but teal amber is very valuable. Malcolmud took hide-and-seek a little too seriously, if you ask me. Sure. Hide-and-seek. So glad to be done with this ordeal. I can't wait to craft teal amber baubles again. Hey, you're the solstice warriors who helped us. Now that I have my tools back, I can remove the rock that was blocking the road to the fishing lake. Hold on, it won't take long. Wow, when he said it won't take long, it really did not take long, huh? There, the path is now clear. I hope this is of some help to you. Thanks again. Alright, chat. Let's go to the sleepy maze. It's not fair how people have been treating Malcolmud. Good thing we fixed the big lift in the Molkin outpost. I can't wait to see Brisk. Life mana. Okay. I'm glad we could help. With the big lift operational, we can get to Brisk now. Ooh, you found a new artifact. Let's see here. New story unlocked. The Great Summoning. Hey, want to hear a story? Yes, I do. What few people know today is that Kunis Nuku had already been banished by the time the Great Summoning happened. The channeling had begun months prior, back when the lizard folk still had the upper hand. It was toward the end of the decades-long battle, after it became clear that the Molkin mages would be the victors. On this night of nights, the air carried early cries of victory across the archipelago. Suddenly, the very sky tore open, and a giant sky serpent emerged to wreak havoc. To this day, historians argue about the origins of the sky serpent. Some say it is a monster of pure evil, stolen from another plane of existence and forced to remain here. Others believe it came from above Others believe it came from above the clouds, a once friendly creature that had its mind corrupted by dark magic. But regardless of its origins, the sky serpent was set to change the world forever. Back in the time of the Ovates, the ritual of the elements could have been performed to control the sky serpent's mind. But alas, the Ovates were long gone. Earth magic being their only strength at hand, the Molkin elementalists devised a plan to contain the threat. By carving intricate wind tunnels straight into Extol's mountain, they turned it into a giant musical instrument.
Blowing through the mountain, the wind started playing a melody so pure it forced the sky serpent into slumber. The magic was strong, and it was believed that the world would remain safe for generations. Or rather, for as long as the mountain played the melody true. For the greater good, the Molekin gave up on their study of magic and established an outpost atop the mountain. Over generations, they became expert miners, living by a pledge to keep the wind tunnels operational. The brave Molekin have toiled around the clock ever since, protecting the world, one pickaxe strike at a time. Despite centuries of stability, stories say that the magic enchantment on the wind tunnels will eventually fade away. One can only hope that the Ovates will return before then. The end.
I like that Teeks only has cheery stories. Alright, we'll save. And I think that is where we're gonna end it today, chat. This has been a great session. A great playthrough. And we will see what happens next. Thank you so much for joining me. Bye!